A challenging 5-match end-of-year tour ahead for the All Blacks, and it starts at Nissan Stadium, Yokohama, with a match against the Brave Blossoms of Japan. Tēnā koutou katoa, haere mai ki rangiata, konnichiwa. Welcome to Sky's coverage of the 2024 All Blacks Northern Tour. Japan has become a familiar first stop for the All Blacks, and it's a familiar face, an old nemesis who lies in wait. For the first time as All Black coach Scott Robertson comes up against Eddie Jones, the mastermind behind some of the great rugby heists of the modern era. Joining me in commentary, a man well familiar with the unique way of both coaches, Justin Marshall.
Good evening to you, TJ. No mai, haere mai.
Scrambling it away was Fujiwara. Just inside their own half here, Japan. Tatekawa sends it into the midfield. They've got numbers away to the right, and a chance to break out here. And a big storming run down the touch by the big lock. Sanaila Wanga. The ball went forward, but some adventure from Japan.
Oh, it certainly was. They went across to the left, and then when they brought it back, Wanga on the outside tried to skyhook the ball back on the inside.
Shortened line out. It's Fakatava at the back in the 6th jersey. And lifting Derns and doing a good job of it too. So 2 early line out takes from the big New Zealand-born lock. Really does look like a key member of this team. Now, here's an opportunity to open them up. Oh boy, what a strong run from the winger, and he's over.
What a start, what a start. Jono Naikambula got an inside ball. Fujiwara, look at that, beautiful, brings 2 defenders in, and then Naikambula pinned the ears back. He was big and strong in the tackle, had 2 on him, including McKenzie, but it was the momentum and when he was able to hit the ground and spin over. He's got so much pace on, bounces off the hard surface. What a start for Japan. That man will be very, very happy with the Japan start in the scrum.
Well, you could see him before the game. There was a lot of talking going on. Nice taking the line out by Wanga. Satiti's got it and he's ripped it away, and it's fallen for Sevu Reece. So the All Blacks have it. Excellent work from the young number 8. McKenzie can get it wide here. There's some space. Telia breaks through one, gets to the line. He's over. Mark Telia scores for the All Blacks.
Well, the work of Wallace Satiti to rip the ball free. That created the turnover that Japan weren't expecting. All of a sudden, now they're having to scramble on defence, not be set in defence. Really nice delivery. Great ball from Sam Cane out the back. McKenzie with the skip out pass to Proctor, who hands it on to Talia, who still had a mountain of work to do, but he was up for climbing that mountain. Outstanding finish from the winger.
McKenzie from wide out will try and level the scores. And he's done so. What a good kick from Damien McKenzie. So after a wobbly start, the All Blacks have their first try of the Northern Tour. It's scored by Mark Telia. Got an advantage here. One of the Japanese players coming in the side. I think it might have been Himeno. Roygaard waiting for it. Now Leonard Brown, Proctor, short ball away to Pedal Feta, driving ahead in the tackle. Pick and go from Leonard Brown. Roygaard is there. Stopped just 5 short of the line. All Blacks now starting to go to work. McKenzie will need to move it quickly. Oh, beautiful hands there from Tui Polotu, surging towards the line. The captain is in. Patrick Tui Polotu, in his first test as All Black captain, scores the go-ahead try.
Wow, if you thought Mark Telia had a lot of work to do before, check out what Patrick Tui Polotu has to get through. 1, 2 have a go, 3 have a go, and he's still got the power on the strength and the mindset to make sure when he's at the right position to be able to launch for the line, he does so.
What a chance now to go hunting their second try. Makisi off the back, stopped about 3 metres short. Japan challenging the All Black line, and he's in! Number 8, Makisi scores the try. Lua Makisi and the Brave Blossoms strike back.
Makisi goes in, back to the blind. There was nobody defending the hole. Outside Sam Darry, and Makisi goes in. Japan, excellent on attack.
Kick rather sprayed to the right, so the All Blacks stay in front, but it's 14-12. It's 2 tries apiece at Yokohama. Now Roygaard sends it away to the left. Almoa, McKenzie absolutely barreled in the tackle by Makisi. Now the kick downfield, and it's Durst who's after it. He's got it! Sensational try, Japan! It's Warner Durns!
Warner Durns, I tell you what. Speculative kick ahead, he was the only man there, and then the bounce for the big man, but here's the hit, bang! Bull far, my friend, down you go, and then the kick ahead. Outstanding, bang! And there's the kick ahead, doesn't try to pick it up. Presence of mind there, he was always leading the race, but Sevu Reece was always going to make a comeback. Shrugs them off. Warner Durns, oh my goodness me, what are we witnessing?
So he's in the tackle, so it's a knock-on only by our player. No try, go back for the scrum.
Correct, mate. Oh, a spectacular try gets rubbed out.
In the tackle.
Clapping goes up as the scrum get down. McKenzie now, bit of space here for Billy Proctor. Frees it up for Sevu Reece. Infield to Proctor. And Billy Proctor, as his brother did in 2018, scores a try against Japan. Well, Japan have managed to get numbers back, but the All Blacks are there in force as well. Some very good work from Japan initially, but the All Blacks have walked over it, and they could score here. McKenzie to Leon. Shrugs off one, pops the ball back in the inside, and Sam Cane is there.
It got out to Talia, he had Sam Cane, amongst others, to feed back on the inside. Stayed patient, Sam Cane, and dotted it down.
Well, they've taken the quick tap, the All Blacks. McKenzie, a playing advantage. Finau stepping and scoring.
Yeah, they're just busting tackles now, the All Blacks, and they're getting overlaps with real ease.
And you can see their player off his feet, playing at the ball. I think it was the hooker, Sakate. Almoa now trying to break through, busting off tackles, charging down towards the corner, gets a nice ball away to Finau. A storming run from Asafo Almoa, and the goal line just 5 metres away. Darry, can he pop it up? Yes, he can. And Tossi is in for the try.
Basilio Tossi goes over again. The All Blacks now are just shrugging off defenders.
He's got it moving forward. Almoa has the ball, goal line just a couple of metres away. They take it to the line, and it's Tamaiti Williams who ends up with it, and he scores the try.
Yeah, well, they did test them out, and Japan were found to be short.
Almoa, Satiti at the front, Reece at first receiver, Cane puts his head down, and Tatakawa has another bruise. Away comes Reece, well, losing the direction finder there for a moment. Now he gets things going, and it's Almoa storming onto it. Roygaard, well, Durns had him by the jersey, then let him go, and he's gone all the way for the try. Cam Roygaard, back in business.
Well, it's certainly a pattern from the All Blacks. So what they do is they bring their wingers, Talia and Sevu Reece, in as first receivers. This time it was Sevu Reece, and then he goes in to be able to pick and go quickly, which he did outstandingly. And then on the inside was Almoa, back on the outside. Roygaard still had plenty to do, but he shrugged off the two tacklers that were trying to get a hold of him. Too strong. Changes coming up soon, and all of them going to be at the same time. I like this option.
And Peter Lakai makes his All Black debut. Getting on the outside and breaking his way through is Yazaki Naikambula. Oh, great tackle made by Damian McKenzie. That was a try saver. But Japan still just a couple of metres away from the line. Tackle made by Bell. Lipovitan-D. Oh, Paddy Tuipulotu has got it and he's ripped it away, playing a captain's hand. Well, the All Blacks haven't scored since the 44th minute, and as that ball sails harmlessly over the back of the line out, they're not going to score here at the moment either. And Riley makes the break, delaying the pass away. Here's Yazaki, the fullback. McKenzie, though, makes another try-saving tackle and seizes the ball. All Blacks, though, have to defend as Japan win the line out. Harada. Blacks now have gone without scoring for 25, 26 minutes.
Stripped again.
Charging right through the middle of them is Helu. Oh, what a moment for Opeti Helu on debut for Japan. Well, he's shown a great set of feet there for such a big man, and he marks his debut with a try.
Certainly does. Opeti Helu scooped it up out the back, went right through the middle where the existing ruck had the ball had sprayed from, went backwards. He scooped it up, a left foot step on Damian McKenzie, so through the middle he goes. And then you'd think he's, for all money, he's going to go straight over the top of Damian McKenzie. No way. He put some footwork on him.
You can see Bell in the back trying to edge them forward. Now they have to use it. So well defended initially by Japan, but they've got width on it. Perofeta stepping. Telia. Love has to wait for it. Brushes off a tackle. Makes it to the line. What does the referee say? Is this a try on debut for Ruben Love? Just waiting for confirmation. Try is scored. Ruben Love on debut has his first try in Test rugby.
Yeah, and that's fine. He is allowed to have that one dynamic movement, so when the ball hit the ground, he then did reach out, got it on the chalk. Outstanding on debut, Ruben Love.
McKenzie, Tuipulotu. Now Havili kicks out towards... I don't know whether he thought Nick Berry was going to grab that and head off to the try line, but there was no one there.
He's having a laugh about it. I think he's seen something that didn't exist there.
Lipovitan-D wins the line out. Well, they'll have one last go at it. Ball's been dropped. And it's been picked up by Ruben Love, and he's going to get a double. So Ruben Love scores two late in the piece. The All Blacks into the 60s.
They're happy, the All Blacks. They're gathering around him. They recognise the fact that on debut, Ruben Love has just scored a brace within 3 or 4 minutes.
Game is over. Smile on the face of Damian McKenzie. And the All Blacks end-of-year tour starts with a win over Japan by 64 points to 19. Lost their way a bit in the second half after a very, very good and at times quite spectacular second quarter, but they finished with a couple of late tries, 10 tries to 3. Final score, New Zealand 64, Japan 19.